Have another one.
This is interesting. So there's two.
Yeah, I just thought I'd hook the line.
So he's got double beaded nymph on, no indicator, and he's going to strike on the guide's call.
That is the bottom. That's all right.
Look at that plop. Yeah, that's a big plop.
Into my line line.
Yeah, you do. Yes, that's good.
And when it
Come on.
that's the thing.
I got it for you. Don't worry.
I can just.
You need a fish to make the move. If it doesn't move, he won't take it. Don't worry.
Very interesting. So he's going to call to strike when the fish moves.
That's a good cat.
Fascinating. Well, this fish is very fucking stubborn. Selective. Oh, I would have seen it. I'll turn this off. Okay, Grant hooked that fish.
Try to get out from here, Grant. Yeah, that's alright. Get him on the rear.
Jeez.
Once you got on the rear, that's okay. Keep your rod high. That's all what I'm asking while you're getting out.
You happy with that, mate?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I saw him
quite a few times.
I want to follow him, Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah, get down there. Okay, I'll put some video on when we get closer to the action, I think. It's right over the other side.
Back up the rest of the pool. That's okay.
So this could be a big fish. So what's happening now is the fish is a bit stubborn, sitting in the middle of the river. So they're going in after it. Surge is gonna net it, obviously, and Grant's walking it in. So it'll be interesting if I can net this. I reckon the fish will go for another run up the river when I see them. These are pretty good fish. Seems to be sitting in a hole or something. Interesting. It's a pretty smart fish by the looks of things. Fascinating. Reels in some more, and that's it. Almost looks like it's a snag. It's not, but I don't know. This fish is. Oh, surges. Oh, bugger. That is an absolute bugger. Shit. Oh well, well fished.
Okay, here we are. Rich is about to have his first cast of the day. I've just lost a really good fish that took me under a rock and snapped me off. Took me downstream quite a bit. Fished him, changed about 7 times, put on a big double beaded nymph at the end. So here's Richard going in, and the fish is over about there. Being as delicate as ever, I'm expecting him to fall over and go for a swim in just a minute.
Quite elegant, right? My approach. Is it the right length? Yes. Good cast. Come on. You need to go back a bit left, eh?
Yeah, he didn't move that time.
No. Good cast.
A good cast. No, it still didn't move. It's moved
Richard,
now though.
Richard, just wait. Just humor me. You see the white rock on the left-hand side there?
Getting towards the end of the day, and they spotted this fish. I haven't seen it. I'm on the other side of the river, obviously. It's been quite a tough day. We've seen a number of fish, and we've put flies past them. We've fished all right, but just no interest from these fish. And we've tried, I don't know, 6 or 7 flies on some fish, and they just won't take. Different depths. So we're very keen to get a fish now. Oh, scream! Ah! Oh, you pussy! Ah!
This casting, it's a sighted fish. Guy reckons it's a big fish. He reckons it's about 8 pounds. We've only seen 4 fish all day today. I cast to the very first one. My first cast with the nymph. The nice 5 3/4 pound trout. Took it and I landed it. And Moose is into a Moose is into a fish. And I got it. We were just about to leave here and go to the we were going to go to the Grey because we've walked for maybe 3 hours and seen 4 fish, of which we've certainly hooked 2. I hope we land 2. Let some line out. Don't jam it, Moose. Yeah, how much tension have you got on your reel? You shouldn't have to strip it off yourself, Moose. I might have to, the guys coming across, I might have to net this myself. Looks like it's snapped. Oh no, it's running. That's a strange thing, he's stripping the line off the reel himself. Weird. Let me just turn this off and I'll put it back on later.
I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, that's deep under.
Is he feeding still? I think you should. It's a fish, right? We haven't seen one for fucking... Brent's just trying to put a dry on this fish in front of him. Slightly difficult cast because he's over this left shoulder. It's a good... Oh, good cast! Oh, not quite far enough. You wouldn't have seen it. Take your time. Got to get it on the right. It's over his left shoulder. Oh, he's seen that. Oh, it's a spook. You think so?
Yeah.
You might be right. Fuck. Oh, he's a good fish, isn't he? He's just over 5 pounds, 5.5. 5.5 pounds. He's quite a good fish. Just putting him back in the water. Interesting fish to fight. There he is, just in the water. Caught him just up here, coming to that side stream. It's about 4 meters back from the front of that stream. Just, yeah, I'll take a photo of him now, so I'll turn off my video. Okay. Is it going over him? Yeah. I mean, that one I caught, I put right on his nose. Oh, he's turning round. Yeah! Oh, I like that a lot. Well done, buddy. He came back for that. Lucky he didn't see us, right? Wow, fantastic. So Grant's got this on the dry. 2 primo-sided fish. You can't beat that. Hey?
You need them for me?
Yeah. Oh, landed that one. Didn't take long actually, probably about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Grant's just taken the dry out. Nice when you take a dry out of a fish. It's a beautiful fish, nice colour. Yeah. So Grant's just releasing this fish into the water. Nice little brown. What Grant doesn't know.
Big head, but skinny. Whew. Happy about that. That was beautiful on the dry.
Yeah.
Back to him, looked at it, took it really slowly. That was sweet.
It was, wasn't it? Right. Well, see if...
Now my partner, Moosey Woosey, thinks he's spotted a fish over there, underneath about a rod length in front of that overhanging tree, which is just about, I can't do what Grant does, there it is, about there. Oh, in which case it mustn't be a fish, because he's walked past it. Believe it or not, I have spotted a fish that Moose is now casting to. It's just always taking me too long. Oh, that's a bit to the left you want to be. The fish is here. Just in the water there. Try and zoom in on it. There he is, see him? It's feeding. That's a good cast. It's fly. My indicator's just to the right of it. It's not looking. It's not moved. You want to? No, you want to be further left. Not much though. That's too far. No, further left. Your distance is good, but you're too far to the right. Why don't you come in and have a look? Oh, fuck. No. That's perfect. Whoa. Have you got a weighted nymph? Moose has now had about a dozen casts of this fish. It moved once, but away from his fly, and then came back into its holding position. Now he's just put a heavier nymph on, because I don't think he was getting down to it. Has he moved his indicator up? I'm not sure. No, he's not. He's put a heavier nymph on, but he's not moved his indicator deeper. It's on its head now. It's looking, it's looking. Oh, fuck. It did move. But have you put your indicator deeper, Moose? It's right on its nose again. Going past it now. Didn't budge. Wow. That's to the right of him, I think. Yeah, that's to the right. No, didn't look off, didn't move. No. could always use Grant's technique, I suppose. Sneak up to it with a net. Oh, it's spooked, it's gone. It's gone. There it goes, it's coming down past you on the left. I think you just withdrew that a bit early. It was still sideways on with it when you pulled it back. Oh well. That's the first fish we've cast to today. And it's now 1:45. Never mind.
He is dead, he's just fished a little inlet. Wants to net it himself. Nice little brown. It's got a nice little tail on it. Back out in the current. Don't normally like sneaking up on there from behind.
I chopped right near the surface.
His body against us.
Get it in your net. That's what counts.
Sphincter went then.
You want a hand or not?
No, I want to try and net this.
Nice looking fish. Here comes a moment of truth. There's still got a wee bit of fight left in him. Take your time. Yeah. He's not really fighting that hard though, is he?
It is.
Yeah! Woo! It's a bloody nice fish.
It's a nice fish.
Whoa!
Spotted, caught and netted.
Woo!
I'm well happy.
Oh, that is a nice fish.
Still
Jeez.
trying to go. The rod's there, Moose.
Yeah.
Get nearly let it out then. Wow! Whoa, slow down, baby. Fucking hell, look at it go!
It's put up more fight now than it was in the water.
Right in the corner of its mouth. It wasn't that well hooked.
Ooh. I'm still on.
It's a nice fish.
Still on video.
Have you got it?
Okay, I'll stop the movie now.
Yeah, and then press just.
In the distance, just spotted Grant and Richard leaving. I think probably a bit pissed off. I hope you've caught fish, guys, because we caught loads here. See you later. Well, this is our Friday morning and last full day fishing really. We've come up the I could never pronounce the bloody names of these rivers. Wairuia, I think, something like that. Wairuia, that's it, Wairuia. Probably about 25-30k from where we're staying. And we've just fished this pool, the whole length of it. We've not seen a fish, which is amazing. because it just is stunning. I reckon the locals will just come and spin through this. Moose is having a go there, and it goes all the way up to those nice little rapids there. We've bush bashed a bit to get to it, Billy, unbelievably, even though the river stays next to the road. But we drove down a farmer's paddock and then bashed through, and we fished for about 35-40 minutes, and unfortunately we can't cross the bloody river here, so we're going to have to either bush bash back out and drop back in further up, or I think we're probably going to go to the car and try another access point. We'll give that a bash, and if that don't see any fish there, we'll try our second secret spot. That's the right distance, just a bit further left. And past it. There's neither of them are moving, but you want to go about a yard to the left. Over the back one. Over the second one. No movement. Further up. It's the final day of our trip, although we probably will have a fish driving back to Christchurch tomorrow. We're on the upper grey, much higher up than we were yesterday. We went to our space that we fished yesterday, but there was already a car there, so we moved up. The disappointing thing about this holiday is in, I think, 5 days of fishing, we have not seen one rising fish. We've not seen one fish feeding on the surface. Everything we've caught has been on a nymph. I say everything. 3 fish in total. Moose is just trying this pull blind. It's just stunning river we've been fishing, the upper grey, but we just haven't seen a fish. It's weird. All the locals give you mixed. Okay, we're in yet another pool, stunning, but we just can't see any fish. So I've got a new technique for spotting. If this works, I'm going to patent it and sell it. Let's just see how we go. Any fishes coming up? We'll soon see. Did you see any fishes?
Here we are, we're just fishing the pool. We've spotted a couple already, but we think we spooked them. And I told Ricky to do a bit of blind fishing right up the gut. And within about 3 casts into our first fish of the morning.
Oh. Came out.
Fuck. And we've just lost our first fish in the morning. Fuck. Good wee fight though. So it wasn't a big fish, but it was a.
Oh yeah, it is on it.
Just hooked this fish. I was trying to video it before, but then Richard needed me to come in and net him. His nymph is right on the end of his nose. Hope we'll probably be able to see actually.
Oh, I got it.
Alright. It's a good looking fish as well. It's bigger than what we thought it was for a start. Look at that. That's a pearler of a fish.
We get a photo?
Yep.
Okay, just landed this fish. Thank you very much, Grant. Good work. I'll just have a look at him swimming away. That's him. Pretty tired. Okay, better turn it off. He's very aggressive, Grant, sometimes. Don't like the way he's speaking to me.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Can't see. I got it. So, after a little bit of a fight, Grant just caught this fish. He's put it in the net, and he caught it on the dry up there somewhere.
Richard did a bit of running to give me a hand.
I did.
Well, it took me down a good couple of 100 metres.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow, it was way up there, wasn't it? That's a nice fish. Look at that. Okay.
7.5 pounds. It's a good fish, fucking good fish. We saw it coming up through a pool just up on here. We didn't think it was for a start, then we thought it was, and then we saw some big tail movements. Richard failed on his first. He put on a split shot trying to get it. That didn't work, and then we changed, and I told him to put on a hairy pheasant tail, and fucking sweet, mate. Absolutely beautiful. It's a good 7.5 pound fish. Biggest one for this trip.
Biggest for me ever.
Biggest for him ever. Fucking sweet.
It's a good fighting fish too. Look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Strong fighting fish, wasn't he?
He was. He wanted to take off. Well, 7.5 pounds. Absolutely. Okay, we're back on the river again, and Richard's just hooked into another one. We've hooked those other two just there. Come up about 50, oh no, not even that, 20 metres, and Ricky's just hooked into another one. So I'm just about to jump over there and go help him net. There's that fish Richard just caught just now. Just swimming away. Weren't able really to get a photo of him because Richard slipped out of his hands just as I was just about to take a photo. Okay, wonderful, wonderful river here today. 5 fish today, caught on this beautiful, beautiful river, the Maria. A little bit of unconventional methods at times. And how can you beat that, eh? How can you beat that? It's absolutely pure. But the unconventional methods that I've been talking about, we'll just have a wee look here. And we'll see one coming down very, very soon. Here we go. Zoom into that. Look at that. It's surprising how well that method fishes will pan out. Look how beautiful that is. Not the thing floating in the water, but definitely that going through. Oh, he just missed that scoop. He's going again, panning out again.
It's the only way to fish.
Only way to fish.
Now we caught 5 fish, fellas. Oh, lovely.
If you miss it with your fly, you can scoop it with your net.
Oh, there's one over there.
And you can actually steer with your net. It's very, very... I know. Better go catch up with them. See you, boys. Back all together. Maria Springs hot pools. Boys having a good soak up just before I hop in. Richard and I have just had our best days fishing, and really it's only been a couple of hours. I'm just starting to burn my feet, so I'm going to go hop in these hot pools with these boys. Not that we wanted the boys, but
Yes, I'm on. Oh, fuck. Oh, I struck a bit early, I think. Oh, bollocks. And then, with a drive, remember, Colin, you've just got to leave it. Just to turn, get his nose pointing down before you strike. Oh, that was a nice fish, I think. Here we go. Got that. Yes, baby. Hooked that time. That's better. Not a big fish, but I think where's it going? Oh yes. He's not big, but it's a fish out of the clear water on the dry. I'll get him on my reel. Here he comes. Oh yeah, the baby. But it's a fish. I'm going to net him hopefully. Oh. And then sure the camera's on the right angle for this. If I hooked a really big one, it might be quite awkward in this reed. I think it's fighting quite well actually. For a little baby. Where's it? I can't see the bloody thing. Oh, he's off, he's running. Oh, the bugger. Speaking of the reed, he's taken me round. And I'm just snagged dead weight. Oh no, he's off again, he's here. We better pull him in actually. Here he comes. Yes, he's in the net. A little trout, similar to last night. Probably only maybe a pound in weight, but we'll